My sister after I slightly push her. Mamaya. My brother after I open his ribcage. This but a scratch. When your little brother gives you life advice. Me meeting my parents at the door. My brother crying in the living room. Me, I only pushed him. My brother, 28 stab wounds. My little brother, rats me out to my mom. 2 hours later, my parents, leaves the house. Me, my brother. Me, gets a new gaming console. My little brother, is for me. 6-year-old me saying a curse word to my mom. My older brother who told me it was a nice thing to say. How I look at my amazing older brother when he does something I wasn't able to do. When brother asks me if he's really adopted, younger sibling, I want the truth. Me, you can't handle the truth. When your mom makes you take your little brother out with you. 7-year-old me, when the computer wasn't even turned on. The flavor of the wooden spoon haunts me to this day. One burned you alive and the other one electrocuted you with static. How strict was your parents? My parents could speak to me with their eyes. Only real ones remember these. One was always not working. Me in childhood without any reason. I'm now convinced that most of us had the same childhood. Another childhood pleasure which has no explanation. Remember in the early 2000s, when your aunt would have a random bowl filled with blue glass pebbles sitting in a windowsill. You don't know concentration until you have to take this thing from the sink to the freezer. I found this picture in the deepest crevices of my memories. What is tis, and why do I remember it? No one. Me after writing barely anything in the exam. My last brain cell when I put a mechanical pencil in the pencil sharpener. Me, I'll study today. My mom, you better study today. My motivation of studying today. Adios. When I finally figure out how to solve the question I skipped in the exam. Student is getting bullied. I sleep. Kid falls asleep because he was up late finishing your homework. Real shit. Kids need breaks. Schools. School day, lunch, rest of the school day. The kid who's not afraid to publicly speak. The kid who did all the work. You're now the presenter of our group. When you studied nothing for the exam and leave the paper blank so that it can be reused. Environmentalist. Test. Use the picture to help answer these questions. The picture. Me hunting down my little cousin after my mom gave him my GameCube when I moved out.
Give me that cube, boy!
Me watching the celeb that spent more time in a private jet than I spend in a car tell everyone to do their bit for the planet again. When you find hidden camera footage showing what actually goes on in a gas station toilet. Me and my friend in engineering class, my mom, they're probably just goofing off what we are actually doing. Me, hey, can I go to the bathroom? French teacher, me.
We? Who's we? There is no we.
This bottled water scared me to death last night. My girlfriend's hair clip nearly put me in cardiac arrest. Anonymous hero donates hospital 200 human kidneys. Hold up. Fun biology fact. Toddler skulls are full of teeth waiting watching. Did y'all know that there's concept art of teenage Shrek? When you borrow a pen from your friend and then lost it somewhere, you trusted me and I failed you. My brother angrily leaving for school, me who didn't have to go because I faked being sick. Waking up at 3 AM and realizing you have 3 assignments, going to sleep again. Let me get this straight, you think math is easy with the right teacher. I do, and I'm tired of pretending it's not. When you sitting in class doing a quiz and you hear the class across the hall watching a movie. Kid solves problem in a different way. Teacher, wouldn't that make you wrong? Girls at exam. I studied so much for the exam I'm scared. Boys at exam. Apes together strong. When everyone in the exam hall is taking out their calculator but you thought this was a history test. What gives people feelings of power, money, status? The school bus driving by your house during a field trip. Me on the last day of summer reading. Nobody is born cool, except of course, teachers who let their students get a 15 minutes break after working hard. Me. Can I take a look at your notes, my friend? Sure, his notes. The new staff of my old school, you new here, me who came to visit after years, not exactly. Idea of your school project, when you finish it. Normal heartbeat, deceased heartbeat, when you are doing nothing in class and the teacher comes to check your progress. When you're halfway through a school project and realize you were doing it wrong. Do it, Deborah, pull the trigger. When the teacher tries to sit everyone down for a lesson but it's the last day of school, are you really in charge here? When you visit your primary school and the universally hated teacher still teaches there, how dare you still live? Photos of UFOs, photos of a homie's homework, taken with the world's worst camera. Mom, wow you look cute, 7-year-old me at first day in elementary school. How it feels when your friends leave you behind when you tie your shoes. Pretending to look for something so nobody sees me crying. Me cheering up other people, also me at night. Bathroom doors normally, bathroom doors when I need to go to the bathroom. Opening doors at daytime, opening doors at night. Manager telling us we are a family, me who has applied to 30 other families this week. Me, has time to relax, my mom. After eating one piece of Pringles chips, after all why not? Why shouldn't I eat the whole box? When you're at your favorite person's house and they start to say goodbye, you sure you want me to leave? I could stay if you want me to. Me crying over a fake sad story I made in my head while I was bored for no reason. Food in anime looks so aesthetically pleasing. Or if I was in that anime I would train every day and be OP. I understand why Spy Family is getting such high praise because it's the first time anime fans have discovered what a loving family looks like. Vegeta's neck had the most substantial character development in DB. Society has gotten to a point where this guy kinda makes sense. How anime girls be standing when talking to the main character. Breaking news, SRO players found they can escape by saying the N-word and getting auto-banned. I mistakenly kicked my laptop off the bed when I was sleeping, woke up to this. I thought you were watching anime. I've faced more peer pressure in my life to start animes than do drugs. Japanese YouTuber caught an octopus using a figure as bait. My brain waiting me to get in bed so it can start terrorizing me. Me trying to figure out if a girl is flirting or just being friendly. When you're hiding in your room and hear the visiting relative ask if you're home. When you're 18 and start life for real. This ride only stops in an emergency. Crying is not an emergency. When you forget about a song you liked and hear it again after a long while. You're as beautiful as the day I lost you. Normal heartbeat, deceased heartbeat, when I hear my alarm music in public. When your friend is about to do something stupid but you kind of want to see what happens. Not talking to anyone cause I don't have friends. Not having friends cause I don't talk to anyone. When you're invited to the party but you don't know anyone there. I am the dumbest person on earth. I'm a genius. How I see myself. Me trying to fall asleep, the side I'm laying on, my other side. Cold water tastes way better than warm water, change my mind. When a small part of a song has been stuck in your head all day and you don't know the lyrics so you can't look it up. Which side are you on? Open from bottom. Open from top. I think I found my new lawyer. Just because you did it doesn't mean you're guilty. A little bit of snow on the ground and everyone forgets how to drive. I've been in 7 car accidents this year. Y'all can't tell me God doesn't have a plan for me. Girl, it sound like he tryna kill you. I don't understand women. I thought opening a door for a lady was the polite thing to do, but she just screamed and flew out of the plane. Serial killers, collecting skins, gamers. There is no similarity between us and gamers. How I made $290,000 selling books. I love my baby, but I wish he would stop saying, this human form is limiting. Being a guy is crazy cause the moment you turn 13, you're competing with grown men for girls your age. It's been 6 months since I joined the gym and no progress. I'm going there in person tomorrow to see what's really going on. So I decided to try an avocado for the first time today, and this shit tastes terrible. I think I have invoked Hispanic wrath cause people keep replying in Spanish. Pizza Hut in the 90s was truly the greatest fast food dining experience ever. My roommate takes his food very seriously. If my roommate met you on Tinder, you have no right to go through my fridge, get your own food. Food was so good. Don't like seeing where your food really comes from. Stop eating jelly beans. Do y'all prepare your meat like this or in a bowl? Got a debate going on with my friend right now. I don't care what anyone says about how clean their sink is. This is disgusting. Yeah, I like being poor, our food better. I don't have any spoons or forks, so I broke off a piece of hanger so I could eat. The last thing you'd want to find in your Burger King is someone else's Burger King burger. Too much chocolate is gross, guys. This is that cake Miss Trunchbull made a boy eat in Matilda. My sister told our mom that she has an eating disorder and she bought her this outfit. My mom made everyone get out of her picture with the food cause ain't nobody help. What is happening with fast food? They really had a glow down hug. Me as a kid versus me now. I never seen a more accurate tweet. I sleep better at night knowing they keep him locked up. Question. How long does a stick of deodorant last you? Usually only 3 or 4 bites. Why do I even bother? A lady told me I was a hero for returning her dog today. I found him 2 feet from the sign. Most dogs feel some sort of guilt when they know they've done something wrong. Then there's my dog. He's never been more proud. I walked back into my apartment, greeted with the most, and where you been stats, fam? Just the gym and the store. This is Ben. He has a beard, and he is human sized. We get fun looks in traffic. Old and random, but here's my dog wrapped in a Nike rug that was virtually indistinguishable from his body. I wanted to give my dog a haircut and now I want him to leave my house. I'm scared. Dear girlfriends and wives, please hang your wigs where the kids cannot reach. I nearly collapsed last night in my own house. They were supposed to be smiley faces, now they look like torturized souls begging for death. If I cut off my foot and like swing it at your head, am I kicking or hitting you? You will most likely mentally scar me more than anything. The coffee shop had Among Us cookies today. They should make one of the cookies the imposter and just freaking poison it. Pupils banned from feeding school dog after it ballooned to the size of a cow. I bought a camera to spy on my dog while I'm gone. I think he knows. Imagine banning the world's coolest dog. He think everything again. A short story of betrayal.